All right. What is up, Peapod? If this is your first time on this channel, I am Nakia to be exact. And I am making some dinner tonight. And right now I'm just washing my rice. I know you hear Isaiah probably screaming in the background because he is so tired. But he won't sleep. Oop. As I'm also making a mess of the rice. But happy Sunday. We are all tired in this house. We are all exhausted. Raleigh's currently sleeping. Kids are chilling. I had about maybe 30-minute nap. Sean had a maybe about, well, he's a dad, so he was able to sleep. But Isaiah would not sleep, number one. Two, he didn't want to hang out with the kids so that mommy can sleep. And he's not going to sleep, so yeah, so much for that. Sean has him now because he woke up. Hopefully some sleep, and hopefully he'll go to sleep for a little bit. It's late on Sunday. I usually don't cook dinner this late, but me and the kids also had a few things to do, so we were doing that. But yeah, I don't know who's gonna come in on this live. We missed yesterday's live. I feel really bad about that we missed yesterday's live, but you know, we actually had a really busy day. I should have just went live in the morning when I was like making breakfast, and I didn't. This is probably the best time for me to go live, when I go live sometimes. Especially if you have a busy day. Sorry, I'm just washing my rice, guys. Which is annoying, but it has to get done. Yeah, you hear that baby? He's just crying. He's so tired. He's like over tired now. So we were at my best friend's house last night, and we didn't get home. She lives about an hour and a half away. We're celebrating her birthday. So we didn't want to leave too early, but we didn't get home till like 12:45. So we were tired, and then we still had to get up at 8:30 this morning to go to church. Like, worship doesn't stop just because, you know, just because we want to have a little bit of fun. But it was cool. I'm happy that I went, even though I'm really struggling right now because of it. But guess what? Mondays are good for me, you guys. Mondays are my favorite day because they're our slow day of the week. All right, so I just strained and cleaned all the rice. Now my Instapot. Let me get my measuring cup. But yeah, so I love the Instapot. It's my favorite thing to make rice in now, and I almost forgot that I needed to use the Instapot for dual purposes today. So remember when I said that dinner is going to be even later than it's supposed to be? It's going to be even later than that because I have to use the Instapot for rice. But thankfully, the rice only takes like 3 minutes in the Instapot. The thing is, you just got to wait for it to come the pressure, and then it has to after you wait for it to come the pressure, it has to do that. I don't do a quick release, I do a slow release. So there's that. I put about 3, 1, yes, I measure just with my hands. I'm used to measuring a teaspoon. 3 teaspoons of salt in here. Oh, but this, I forgot, this is not jasmine rice. This is long grain rice today. Happy Sunday, Monique.
What's up, Yvonne?
As you can see, I am making dinner. I am so tired today. You might hear the baby screaming in the background. Sean's putting him to sleep. Oh, burger and fries. I kind of want a burger. I kind of do. But I gotta make what we got. And right now we have a pork loin, so that's what I'm gonna make. I'm about to put it in now. I forgot my Instapot time, so I gotta look it up. I think it's 4 minutes for long grain rice. I need to just write me a little sticky note so I don't forget, but ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. I need to make time, I know. But for those of you, what did you guys do today? We went to church. We missed you guys yesterday, though. It was like 12:30, and I was like, snap, we did not go live. I was like, well, and then I was thinking about it, like, oh, maybe I'll just go live right now because it's 12:30. It's still Saturday somewhere. But I was so tired. I still am tired, if you can hear it. I'm still tired. But my baby is just crying. He's crying. We might have to switch places. Well, I can't switch places because I don't know. Sorry, I'm looking for my Instapot. My Instapot time for this daggone rice. I think it's 4 minutes, but it might be 5. So I don't want to. My pregnancy brain is a little off, you guys. If you can please click that thumbs up button when you come into the room. That would be so graciously greatly appreciated, you guys. So greatly appreciated. Sean, what are you eating? Get out my pantry. Huh? Negative. You just had applesauce. Actually, you could take it. Go ahead. That boy stay eating, y'all. He eat all day. Eat. I said you could take it. Don't be looking at me like the sad face. Be like, Mom. Just take it. All right. It's 5 minutes. So 5 minutes for long grain rice. Because I usually don't make long grain rice. We usually have basmati rice. Usually. So. But when I make dishes with gravy, I really like long grain rice. Oh, a fish tank. Do you have fish? Do you have fish already and you're just buying another fish tank? Or like this is, or have you always aspired to have fish and now you're getting a fish tank because, you know, you want fish. Here's my baby right here. It's cast iron. And I gotta get turtles. We had a turtle. We definitely had a turtle. We let her go though. I don't know what a red ear slider is, but I can look it up. But yeah, we had a turtle. We had like a little box turtle. Do you remember that, Monique? We don't have her anymore, but we did have her. But I got tired of cleaning that tank. Cleaning that tank was a pain. Thank you. My hair look a mess right now, girl. But thank you. But yeah, we definitely used to have a turtle. Okay, guys, I am just gonna make this here pork loin. It was on sale when I bought it for like $5. Nice size pork loin. So we'll probably have leftovers tomorrow. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm just gonna get my seasonings out. Since I have to put this in the Instapot while my rice is cooking. Remember I said that's only gonna take a few minutes. I'm just gonna sear this really quick, give it a nice sear in my my cast iron. Usually I would sear it in my Instapot, but since I have something cooking in there, I'm not gonna even worry about it. I'm gonna get this all nice and seasoned. I'm gonna seize up a little bit. I don't like touching raw meat. But I don't freak out. Like, I don't like wear gloves or anything. Like a lot of people do. But I just don't like it sometimes. But yeah, it's definitely a nice size, especially if I slice it. Like, really, look at that. That's a nice size. I'm probably gonna do like nice thin slices. But that's way cheaper than just getting a bunch of boneless chops, because I wasn't gonna get a bunch of boneless chops, but because this was on sale, that's why I got it. And I was like, I can make this into a bunch of boneless chops type of thing. And again, I can even slice it now, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna put it in there just like this. And actually, oh gosh. See, now I'm rethinking everything. I'm rethinking my whole life right now. Like, should I slice it? Should I not slice it? I low-key want to slice it up into little chops. I think I might slice it. No, I'm not making a meatloaf. I'm making a pork loin. So basically, I'm making little pork chops. Little boneless pork chops tonight. In the Instant Pot, I have some rice. So pork chops, rice, gravy, and some string beans. That is what's for dinner tonight. Meatloaf does sound good though. I'm about to put that on my schedule for in 2 weeks, because I kind of got my meal plan together already. All right, guys, I'm still debating. No, I'm not gonna slice it. Like, I'm not gonna make my life harder. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna leave it whole, and I'm just gonna give it a nice season. Give it some nice flavor. I should have kept it in the bowl. I love gravy too, especially with some rice. Love gravy. So I'm basically making gravy the really easy way tonight. Everything is gonna be easy tonight. Everything. I am just gonna sear this outside of this pork loin up. I'm using the triple threat. This is the triple threat to season. And I have some pepper to put on top. But everything is gonna be easy tonight. Like, so I'm just gonna take this, sear it, put it in a crock pot with some cream of mushroom soup, mix that with some water. Boom. Everything is gonna be easy tonight. This is when you don't really want to cook, but you know you have to, so you guys can eat. Like, we're all tired. So Sean's tired. He just woke up actually, and I had to give the baby to him because the baby was fussing. I'm not going to sleep. It's quiet now though, so I think he's successful. Putting the baby down. It sounds like success to me. Put the baby down. So I know you guys can't really see, but I'll show you. I kept this in a bowl because it's easier, so I don't get seasonings all over my counter. Do the sides. I want every inch covered. I don't know why. Don't ask me why I keep closing these, y'all. Like, don't ask. They're not like closed tight, but I keep putting the top on them. That one is closed. Like, I'm done. Do the sides real quick. Some pepper. What if I talk like that, y'all? I'm not that country. I'm not even country. What's your favorite type of rice? Like, you said success. Like, what's your favorite type though? Like, jasmine, long grain, basmati, brown. My favorite is now jasmine, but I usually make jasmine rice. So I have like a system now where I'll make jasmine rice when I'm making Mexican food, like for Taco Tuesday. I'll make jasmine rice. I'll make it when I'm having like Chinese food. Yes, same, Monique. I love Jasmine. And then when I'm having soul food, I'll make the long grain rice. So like right now, it's basically pork chops with rice. So, oh, I love yellow rice too. Yellow rice is yummy. I make it homemade now. I don't buy the box. I just make it because it's cheaper, like that. So I'm just putting my pot on really quick. My pan so I can sear this baby up. Let's see. Boom. I am just gonna let this pan get hot and sear it up. And then by that time, Instant Pot should almost be done. Yes, hon?
Can I do a front flip off the couch?
No, honey.
Why?
Because I'm not going to the doctor today.
We're not. I'm gonna land on my feet. I can land on my feet on your bed.
That's my bed. You said off the couch.
If I can land on my feet on Sky Zone when I jump.
Sean, we're not at Sky Zone. Do y'all hear this? Do y'all hear this?
What?
If you can please, whoever's in here, if you can press that thumbs up button, that'd be so awesome. But the boy is talking about Awesome Ariana. I love that name. My daughter's name is also Ariana. Wherever she is right now in the house. She was in here. She disappeared. Okay. I'm gonna get my stool and just talk to you while I'm waiting for my pan to heat up. My stool's not in here. I don't know where it is. Hold on, let me find it. Okay. So this is my trusty little stool. This thing folds up. It's amazing. Just want to let y'all know that because especially pregnant mama, you need to sit down. It folds up so I can take it places with me. It's like when we travel for church functions and I have to sing and I have to sit, I take this up. Take this with me. But I'm eating applesauce. I'm so hungry right now. And I don't know what to eat. I don't want junk. So applesauce it is. But yeah. So I'm glad everybody had a good day putting things together. Monique was putting things together today. Worship was awesome this morning. We sang, one of the songs we sang was King of Glory. I think Cece sings that. I'm not sure. But I love Cece. So. But I think I think she sings that. But we sang that today and I love that. I love how when you ask the Lord to come into a place, He be coming, y'all. He be coming. He be like, all right, say less. Say less. You call me, here I come. Say less. Let me see if there's more applesauce, because Raylan gave me like a teaspoon of applesauce. Like I don't need, like she was feeding herself. I cook on my burner on my coffee tables. On my couch. Really? I mean, I can't cook sitting down, but I can sit down in between cooking. I can sit down while I'm waiting. This is almost gone, you guys. I love this applesauce from Aldi. And I'm sad to see it go. It's going. It's almost gone. I'm about to finish it. My Instant Pot, I hear it. It's coming to pressure. My oil is almost ready. I know, I love gadgets. I love gadgets too. Okay, let's see. You know what I want? I keep seeing on TikTok is that little table, that little desk that stands. Ugh, I wish I would stop seeing that thing. And that little stepper, that little workout stepper. I want that too. If y'all don't know, I like to work out. I haven't been working out, but I like to work out. So, but yeah, that little, has anyone seen that? The little desk, and you get it like different sizes, but you can stand it up, like you can stand and work or whatever. I want that desk. Why I want that desk? I don't know. Maybe because it has the wheels on it, and I could bring it into other rooms with me or something. But did you see the stepper, the little stepper thing? That thing's getting on my nerves seeing it, but I want one. Probably because I hear a lot of testimonials saying that they really work. I feel like I've been influenced. I have to look at my pan. Oh, you have one at work. What, the desk or the stepper? This applesauce is really good. I will be going back to Aldi next week. Oh, the stepper. Yeah. I want one. I think we're almost ready, you guys. Oh, your desk fries at work? That's awesome. I love that more companies are doing that. Try to show the pan. It's ready. I'm gonna crack my window because it's might get smoky when I sear things. My Instapot finished coming to pressure. It now says 5 minutes, so that is awesome. I'm just gonna rinse this out. Are you asking me how my baby is, or which one? The one in my belly, or the one that was screaming a few minutes ago because he was fighting sleep? Now I'm just waiting for this. Hurry. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. I feel like the one in the belly is doing good. Baby is doing well. Chilling. Baking. Which is awesome. Yes, this baby is doing great. Do, do, do. All right, let's see. It's loosening up. Like, it's letting me pick it up, but I don't want to turn it yet. I want to give it a little bit more golden. Get it a little bit more golden. Just trying to brown it a little bit. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's not like we're going to eat it like this. It's going in the Instapot. The Instapot is already on 2 minutes, guys. Wasn't that fast? How fast it cooks rice? So fast. It's almost done. But like I said, I do have to let it slow release. So I usually let it slow release between like 10 and 12 minutes, which stinks because I feel like that's a long time. But excuse me. I am totally sitting down cooking right now. Something I just said that I don't usually do. I don't, but ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I don't have much to say today, you guys. My brain is off. I can't even think. What are some of the things that you would like to learn to cook? Or what are some of the things that you do cook? Ooh, fried chicken, girl. I love fried chicken. Fried chicken isn't even easy to cook. So if you could cook fried chicken, honestly, I feel like if you could cook it and it's tasty, you do a good job cooking it and you don't pop nobody, you cook anything. I started cooking when I was 10, and I remember making fried chicken for my family when I was 11. And I specifically remember my age because my sister was little and she was walking around the house. I was babysitting. She came in the kitchen, and I was frying chicken, and some of the oil accidentally popped her on her head, and I'll just never forget that. I was like traumatized. I just put ice on it. She was crying. She was like 1. So I was 12. If she was 1, I was 12. But I was babysitting. So it was just me and her home. And my older brother wasn't home. My parents were at Bible study. But I distinctly remember that day. She wasn't forever scarred. She was 1, so it healed. But I'm just thankful that it like hit her like right here and not anywhere else on her face. You know. But just be careful. Know your surroundings. That's what. But the deep fryer is amazing. So if you're using a deep fryer, you have no worries. But if you're using like a cast, like what I'm using right now to sear this pork loin cast iron skillet, then it's a little different, you know. What'd you get a bruise from? I'm gonna show you guys this meat. Oop, like my mind. All right, see. Let's sear on. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I had to let it go to get the camera. Nice little golden color. Ouch. I hate that. I hate when I'm like falling asleep, like looking at my phone or whatever, and it just falls. I'm like, okay, I don't even need to be on my phone. But tablets are hard too. So I totally get it. So the Instapot stopped already. It's been slow releasing for 2 minutes already. So a few more minutes to go. By the time probably by the time I get all my ingredients out for these pork chops, 2 times in a row, goodness. These pork chops, I know that hurt. It should be ready. I'm thinking. I should have sliced an onion, but I'll do it. I'll move this cast iron skillet to the back when I'm finished searing this and slice some onion really quick. Look at that nice golden color, you guys. All right. I'm going to move this to the back. I am going to put a little bit of water in the pan. Just a little tiny smidge. Just to get all those nice drop-ins. Boom. Awesome. Keep doing your thing on your channel. Definitely keep doing your thing. Don't give up. Do not give up. What do you do on your channel? I'm gonna put a little bit more water in here. Actually, no, that's good. That's good because I'm gonna put my onions in there. I just wanted to loosen up those droppings. Drippings. I said droppings. It's not poop. All right. Let me get an onion.
Oh, it's awfully foggy.
Okay, well keep going. Keep going. Like I said, do not give up. The people will come. Just remain consistent. Yes, I'm still eating my applesauce. It's so good. I need some onions in this pot. I just love onions. So I figure, of course, my gravy should have onions in it. You guys, I'm really tired. But I'm here. I made it. I made it to the live. I made it to the kitchen. No one's eating ramen tonight. Even though my family probably would not mind. They'll be like, Mom, it's fine. We'll be fine. But I don't want ramen, so there's that. I want some food. I want some real food. Some yummy food. Even though whenever I eat ramen, you guys, I have to make it like gourmet. Whenever I eat it. So it could be like lunchtime. I'm throwing some onions in it or whatever I have on deck.
Mommy, you know what I love about lives?
What?
Is that all the different names of users all in the chat. Like, they're not all the same person, just like...
Oh, yeah, especially these lives, because I think because I'm on vertical, they just come in like, you know, the people like, hot.
It burns, burns, burns. Indian curry is so hot. It burns, burns, burns. It looks like fire. Oh my gosh.
I can't stop because I can't take a break. Because remember I said I'm already late making dinner. I'm already late making dinner tonight, so can't stop, won't stop. Rockefeller Records. I can't stop, can't stop. And by the time, like I said, by the time I finish getting this set, my my rice is gonna be done. So I just put this cast iron back on. I put a little bit water in there to deglaze the pan, to loosen up the drippings in the pan. Some onions. And now I'm going to grab my soup. And I'm just going to add it to this cast iron. Boom. So to wash it off the top. So once this, I'm gonna let my onions just cook down a little bit, and then I'm gonna add some of this soup, some more water to the pan, give it a nice stir, and then when I put my crock pot in the Instapot, all I'm gonna do is pour the soup over the soup mix, because by then it's a mix, over the pork chops. Done again. Here we go. Here's my break. Here's my break, Ariana. Break with my applesauce. Buddy. Junior.
Yeah.
She might need to eat. Did you put more food in her thing? It's in here in the pantry.
I'm gonna drink some.
Ew, drink some of her food.
Out.
Out. Out. Thank you. Yeah, pour that in her thing. Huh?
What's that one?
Step 1, get into the word and get out the Zoom. All the sin that you used to do. Step 4. Christ walk. Stay up, stay up, stay up. Christ walk. Stay up, stay up. Guys, these onions look good. I could probably like eat them like this. I love onions. Done. If I had some more, best believe I would get some more. But we are totally out. I've been writing my new grocery list. So we can go grocery shopping. All right, this looks really good now. All right, I'm gonna show you guys again. Boom. And I'm gonna open my soup. This is weird old mushrooms. It's been so long since I've used, sorry, the seasoning. Yeah. Yeah, we better not have this problem again. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna add this. Thank you. I know it's gonna be good. It's been so long since I've cooked anything with this, but when you want like a really quick, really yummy gravy, like and I'm gonna show it to you in 1 second. Let me get some more water. Alright, here we go. I'll just add the soup to this, and you see how thick it is, so it's really concentrated, you guys. So always add water. I always add water. You don't have to. You can add water, you can add broth, you can add nothing, but I like to stretch it. That's basically what I do. Stretch it. You don't have to use 50 cans. It's high in sodium, so I'm gonna suggest against that, using a lot of cans. But you see how it's like a little lumpy? It's gonna smoothen out as it heats up. But it's going in an Instapot, you guys, so it's gonna be hot and it's gonna heat up in there anyway. This could actually use just a little bit more water. You see this? Because you see like the little chunks. So it could actually use a little bit more water. I'm gonna put a little bit more in there. Just to just so it thins out nicely. Making a little mess. But yeah. Just so it thins out nicely. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm making such a mess. I'm stirring too hard. Usually I'll have my my whisk and I'll whisk it. All right, this Instapot is getting 2 more minutes. It's on 13-minute slow release right now. So when it hits the 15-minute mark, it is going to, when it hits the 15-minute mark, oh, it's on 14 minutes, look. Boom. As soon as it hits the 15-minute mark, I'm taking it out so that it can, so I can wash and use the Instant Pot for the corner. I'm just getting my bowl for that purpose. And I gotta clean up because I cannot stand. I like to clean as I go. I am having a really good Sunday. We went to church this morning, which was absolutely, it was excellent as always. But I'm really tired. So once I can like actually like relax, right? I'm slow releasing. I mean, I'm quick releasing now. I just turned the valve. I called it a valve. I just turned the valve. But yeah, once I can sit down, have dinner, and just relax, then I'll be much better. Word. As he should be. As he should be. If I didn't have to cook, I'd be sleeping right now. I mean, I might be up but if I got enough rest, because I took a little tiny nap, it was only like 20 minutes. And that was clearly not enough. I woke up really cranky. But I took a minute and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get some work done because I have to be up. And tomorrow is Monday. I can sleep in. Like we usually sleep in on our homeschool days, on our homeschool Mondays. There's no rush. I don't rush school. So we usually sleep in. In an hour. Nothing wrong with that. It's nice and quiet in my house right now because everybody's tired, so everyone is like in their own section of the corner. Oh, you have to go to school by 8, yeah. That's early, so what time do you have to get up? What time do you have to get up in the morning, you know? That's probably like my favorite thing. One of my favorite things about homeschool is like just the flexibility. You know, that based on our needs as a family. Yeah, early. So what time do you go to sleep? What time do you go to bed? Do you have a bedtime? My kids have a bedtime even though they're homeschooled, so they still have a bedtime. Because I don't want to hear them. Because if they don't have a bedtime, they'll be up fighting and yeah, ouch! All types of things. Okay, when you're opening your Instapot, don't touch the metal part that says don't touch. You guys, don't touch that part. This part right here, where that sign says don't touch that part. Touch the black part, okay? I've had this thing for years now and just touched it. Oh, your bedtime is 9. Okay, that's not bad. Monique, I try to go to bed at 9 too. But yeah, 9 is a good time. If you have to get up at 6. I love Black History Month programs. We do this thing at my church every year. It's called A Moment in Black History, and I am usually I spearhead it, and it's really great. Like I pick people to highlight for Black History Month, and I do like little skits. The kids do the skits. I don't do it. So it's like the youth department is doing it. I just spearhead it, and I write the skits that they do, but it's pretty cool. Sometimes we bring props, sometimes we don't, you know, but it's pretty cool. They love it. Am I hearing things? But yeah, they love it. You have to work at 7. Yep, so 9 sounds about right. Because you start work at 7 after riding the bus. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's early. So what time do you get up, Mommy? Because if you start work at 7 and you have to ride the bus, you have to get up at like 4, right? Or 5. How far is the bus from you? I mean, yeah, how far is the bus stop, and then how far is your job? I'm just covering my rice so it stays nice and warm. It's in a bowl. All right, so the rice is done, you guys. Boom. I'm gonna throw away this stuff in my sink. The garbage in my sink. I need to wash this pot so that I can make some. Oh, okay. Yeah, so the waking up at 6 isn't bad. But yeah, you must not have like a. Oh yeah, you I know you don't have a long commute. You can't because don't you ride a scooter sometimes to work? Did you say that? I think that was you. I'm like, I think that was you that said that. You ride a scooter sometimes, electric scooter. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's not bad at all then. Yeah, so what if you had like a long commute and you had to take the bus, and you had to get up early? You probably would have to get up at like 4. Thank God for the. Oh, okay, yeah, that's not bad. Thank God for the provision and making things a little easier on us. Because there are people that have to do that stuff, you know. I mean, thank God for the job anyway, if you had to. But what a toll it would take, you know. What a toll it would take. Like I couldn't even imagine. Well, especially now with all these kids. Having all these kids. Definitely couldn't imagine. Okay, so my Instapot is clean. You guys can tell I'm tired because I get silly. I don't have a whole bunch of energy, but I get silly. Okay. So that's clean. I'm going to add my pork. Oh, good, you're done? Awesome. Yeah, it's usually easy unless it's like huge, you know, one of those huge wall fish tank. It's usually pretty simple. All right, so here we go. Here goes my big piece of pork. And I'm just gonna put it on in this. Making sure it was fat side down. It is. It's so juicy, you guys, that like I couldn't tell for a minute. Like it's so golden and seared so well that I couldn't tell for a second if it was fat side down or not. Alright, so I need a pot holder to hold this cast iron skillet. And I'm gonna try to hold my phone so you guys can see me dump the gravy on the meat, but you know how heavy cast iron skillets are. I might need 2 hands, so let me try. I'm gonna try to rest it on the Instapot Here we go. Okay. This is gonna be all my gravy. Mind you, the meat has tons of juices in there, you guys, on its own. I have to scrape that out. Boom. Scraping out the pan. And I'm gonna go right back to my handy dandy iPad because I forgot how long I gotta put this on cooking time for too. It's probably like an hour though. I'm willing to bet it's like an hour. Hey Katie, how are you today? What's for dinner? We are having pork loin. I am making pork loin, so basically boneless pork chops, basically. I kept it together though to make it easier for me tonight. I just don't know my cook time in Instapot, so I gotta look it up right now. I can never remember cook times, ever. But I do have a paper in my, I just have to get it sorted because I have a paper in my binder, my cooking binder, that tells me like all my different cook times. But I don't want to look for that because it's somewhere in there and I don't know where it is. It's not organized yet. I know I need to get it organized, but at least I'm printing things for that. So that's what's important. Let's talk about the important things. I printed it, right? That's what's important. That way, if anything ever happens and I don't have internet access, I have it printed. But I'll have to find it. I'm good today. I am tired. We were out late last night at my best friend's. She had like a little birthday shindig at her house, just like some family and friends over. For food and games and karaoke. So we did that, and she lives an hour and a half away, so we didn't get home until like 12:45. So that's why we didn't go live. I know. That's why we didn't go live. And then I was debating because Raylan had actually reminded me that we didn't go live. And I was debating on going live. It is still Saturday somewhere. But I was also exhausted, so I didn't. And I wouldn't know what to talk about. My mind wouldn't have worked. All right, you guys, I am looking for this. Where is that? This cook time. Oh, it says the cook time is only 15 minutes, I think. That is cool. I don't know if they're telling me the truth, though. So let me look on another one. Buddy! But I love that you were waiting for us. I'm sorry to let you down. And I'm kind of down because, like, we missed a day. Like, what? That was not the plan, but as much as we possibly can, we will be going live, you know? Like, I'm live now. And it's just me. You hear how quiet it is? No one's here. Oh, Sensi, she's doing good. She just wants to, it sounds like she wants to go out. But just fed her. So that's what it sounds like. Bud! Yes. Yes, she's a she. She's a she. She's a she. Yep. Okay. I really need to find these cook times. I don't know how big this loin is. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, this says 20 minutes. All right, let me look. Hold on, I gotta look to see how big this loin is. I don't know, so I'm going in the garbage. Raylan, Sean. 3. All right. So this loin is 3 pounds. So the thing about the tenderloin is you don't want to overcook it, because if you overcook it, it's going to be like dry. And dry pork is not fun. I don't like dry pork. So I think I'm going to listen to this and put it on. What's the first thing I said? 15 minutes. The second time I said it was 20 minutes, right? I think I'm going to put it on 20 minutes and let it slow release, because that means it's still like not cooking, but cooking. I know usually my kitchen is live. Well, everyone is tired from yesterday. Everyone is like absolutely exhausted. So the kids are like, every now and then you might see a kid come in here, and they're really coming in here for a snack since we're having a late Sunday dinner. We usually eat earlier than this. So if you see them, they're like coming through for a snack, you know. And Isaiah is sleeping because he was cutting up, let me tell you. Yeah, slow release keeps the moisture. Okay, so I'm gonna do 22. The first one said 15, but I was like, I don't know. So I always like to like look at a few of them. Wait, so do 15 and natural? It's a big one though, Monique. It's like 3 pounds. That's what's making me nervous. But like I said, it's like, see, look, now I'm trying to go in my notes to see what the Instapot time says. I am a mess. This is what I get, y'all. See? This is what, look. Who can find anything in this? Who's looking? Who can find anything in this? Not me. I'm just gonna go back on Pinterest. I know you said 15 and natural release. Oh yeah, this one says 20 and it says manually release after 5 minutes. Hold on. All right, let me just look at one more. One more. Things that I usually, so this is like what I would usually do like the night before, or like when I'm laying in bed. But I was so tired this morning, and I was so tired when I was trying to take a nap that Isaiah wouldn't let me take around like 2:30, 3 o'clock today. Yeah. This thing is taking forever to load. Katie, what did you say? I missed your message. I saw you retracted it. Sometimes you retract it, but I saw it already. But, you know, like... Oh, he did sleep good last night. He slept really well last night. He was knocked out. But he was screaming. Like, when I first got on this live, he was crying. Like, I couldn't get him down. He nursed, and he just wouldn't go to sleep. Like, he wouldn't settle. I'm like, dude, what is up? He just would not settle himself. So, oh, okay. No. Sometimes I saw it. I saw it. Carefully release any pressure, return the wall. Okay. I'm just gonna put it on. I'm setting this baby. And then I'm gonna get my pot for some string beans. And then that will be it for dinner. So my rice, my pork, string beans. Yeah, so he was like screaming. He would not go down. He would not nurse. He would like not do anything. So I'm like, what is happening? So I was actually going in the room because Sean was still asleep. So I was going in the room to wake him up. so that he can take him and put him to sleep or whatever. And he just so happened to be up. So as soon as I go in there, I saw that he was up, and I was like, oh, thank the Lord, because I need to start dinner. So he took him so that I can start dinner. And it's quiet. And so he was crying because he was like, as soon as he saw he was going to daddy, he like knew he was gonna have to go to sleep for real. And he started crying. So I came right in the kitchen, took my stuff out, got on live, and so he was crying for a good 3 to 5 minutes while I was on live. I could hear him. And then finally it got silent, so I knew Sean got him down. Yeah, he was just having, I think that he's just catching up too, because he was up late last night too. So he slept good over the night, like through the night, but he stayed up the whole ride home yesterday, like hour and a half. He, like he was up until I put him down. So, and he took a little nap at their house, maybe 20 minutes. Yeah, maybe 20 minutes, around like 8:30. So, yeah, his body just needs to catch up too. So I think that's what he's doing right now, catching up. I'm gonna take it slow tomorrow. Homeschool Monday. I love homeschool Mondays because we take it as slow as we need. It really sets us up for today. Sets us up for the week, I should say, like how we need to be set up for the week. Not having to rush in the morning, have a big breakfast so everyone is nice and full, not having to, do too much, just do our normal school day. But yeah, definitely, he's catching up, and now that he's like a table pro, he keeps climbing on the table, you guys, the dining room table. And it's so funny because I made a video and with the kids, and the video we were making, we had to do a couple takes of this video, and in the last take, the video we got perfect, right? In the last take, you see the baby in the background. Thank God the light was off, because if the light was on, you would really be able to see him. Like the light in there. See how the light's on now? You would really be able to see him, but the light was off. But he was like climbing on the chair, dancing, then climbing from the chair to the table, dancing as we're dancing, I'm like, oh my goodness. Somebody come and get this child. But yeah, so that's his new thing, climbing. So I got some butter. I put a little bit of, I'm basically sauteing, kind of like sauteing my string beans. So I just have my pan out right here. And I am putting a little bit of butter in it, maybe, like a tablespoon of butter in there, and then a little bit of garlic, like minced garlic, in the pan. And then I'm gonna add my string beans. So once the pot gets hot and it starts boiling, bubbling, whatever, I'll add my garlic and my string beans. Frozen string beans. I like the fine cut ones. But we're doing frozen, and then tomorrow, whatever leftover veggies we have in the fridge, because we're not gonna have enough for tonight and tomorrow for veggies. I made enough rice, there's enough pork, but not enough veggies. So whatever veggies we have between the fridge, and I froze some from last week and put them in the freezer because I knew we weren't going to keep eating them. Just to eat it and not waste them, I'm going to put them in the, we'll eat them up tomorrow, defrost them, and we'll eat them up tomorrow. What am I looking for? Garlic. That's how you know I'm tired, you guys. Like, can you think? I'm like just standing in front of the fridge, like, what am I looking for? Some garlic. But I'm gonna sit down, talk to you guys for a sec while I'm waiting for my pan to heat up. I already hear my Instapot like sizzling. I like the sound of that. That means it's coming to pressure fast. Oh, it's already you know what? Because it was on because of the rice, remember? So it was like kind of already hot. It's like the same thing when you actually sear in your pot. So when you sear in your pot, and then you go to put it on manual to cook for the Instapot, everything comes to pressure so much faster because it's already hot in there. So I don't have to wait the additional 10, 15 minutes for it to come to pressure. It came to pressure so fast. So that's good. That's a plus. I felt really dehydrated today. I have not been drinking enough water in the past 2 days, which is not really good. I should drink more water. But it's like I don't drink anything. So like I'll drink a cup of coffee in the morning or tea. On Sundays I always have tea because I have to sing, and coffee will like dry out my throat and I'll be crack-a-lacking up there in the microphone. But yeah, it's like I don't drink much of anything. I think my taste buds are just off. But at night I always want, like towards the evening, it's like, okay, I always want water. So all I do is drink water in the evening. If you guys can please click that thumbs up button. Shortly. And my family can eat. I think what we might do is I might just hop off and come back on when we're eating dinner. Like, you know, when we're eating dinner so you can see everyone in a little bit. So it'll probably be around 7, I'm guessing. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hop off. What are cheesy Roman noodles? Google. Hey Siri, what are cheesy Roman noodles? You see I grabbed my iPad? Are you sure it's called Roman? Hold on. Or are they ramen? Ramen noodles? Are they ramen noodles? Cheesy ramen noodles? If that's what you're talking about, Sean likes his cheesy. Like he puts cheese in his ramen. I'm not a big cheese fan, although he made some beef ramen one day and put some cheese in it, and it was in the my first trimester of pregnancy, and oh my gosh, it tasted kind of like a cheeseburger without the beef, without the meat. So I must have eaten it, like I asked him to make it for me like twice. After I tasted it, I was like, oh, that's really good. You know, but that's when my taste buds were all off. Or maybe they were on, you know? Because like I said, he likes that. And he usually has pretty good taste buds. He has a really good palate, I should say. But yeah, I don't like cheese in like my regular ramen. Like chicken flavor. I don't like that. I like gourmet ramen. Like I'll chop up a slice an onion and some bacon and put some shrimp or, you know, some kind of protein in it. I like that. That's my style of ramen. I love that. I am all for like gourmet ramen. Okay, my water is boiling. I'm gonna put some garlic in there. Ugh. All right, you guys, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hop off and then hopefully we'll come back on tonight as a family, and that will count as yesterday coming on and today. Okay, how does that sound? I think that sounds amazing. So if you guys have any questions that you guys want to ask us, think of those, and we will be back on shortly. Okay, so until then, live, love, love. Peace.